are anchored in your subconscious mind, it builds an energy. And the energy that it builds attracts to you. Now, what I've done is I tend to prove that for myself. And I look at my life and I see what's happening. And then I notice, what are my thought patterns? And once I notice my thought patterns, I tie it in. And sure enough, my inner thoughts, my inner world is reflected in my outer world. But people in the world today got it wrong. They think their outer world affects their inner. And they don't realize they're the creators. You're the creator of your life. It's your inner world. It's that what you believe matters. But here's the key thing. Your beliefs are not truth. They're just opinions of someone or yourself that you've thought over and over and over again, that have emotions attached to them. And you may not even know they're there. Most of what you believe are patterns of thought in your subconscious mind that you don't know they existed because you blindly accepted them. Could have been when you were 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, 50 years old. But we're constantly being bombarded with thought energy. Social media, I'm bombarding you right now with thought energy. The thought energy I'm bombarding you with is energy for you to wake up, for you to become empowered and realize that what you think and what you feel, the nature of that creates your life. So if you don't like what's going on, don't look outside yourself. You've got to change you. Nothing else to change but you. And your experience will change. And we can debate this over and over again, but you know what? No one's going to win a debate. You got to test it. You got to prove it for yourself. The moment of how we will connect everything we see inside. Feel and place the moments we love. Oh, no. I don't think collections, that comment doesn't make sense to me. The moment of how we will connect everything we see inside. Feel and place the moments we love and want. I'm not sure what you're saying. How does your heart, let me go there. Your heart knows what you want. It knows what's expansive. You know it's your heart when it's expansive and it's without fear. If there's fear, it's not right yet. If it's not for expansion, it's for contraction, it's your ego. If it's to be right, it's your ego. If it's to experience greater love, it's your heart. We often get confused because our ego likes to run amok. Our ego likes to be comfortable and our ego likes to be right. The heart is about being free, about expansion, about growth, of greater experience. So if you can build a belief that your heart will guide you, lead you step by step, moment by moment, thought by thought, feeling by feeling, action by action, you've got a powerful belief, a belief that'll just work with you. And now you've got to work that belief. You've got to be the one thinking new thoughts. You've got to be the one attaching new emotions to those thoughts. That's why the power of affirmations is so good. The power of visualization are so good because you're literally recreating how your mind will see the world, and how your mind sees the world determines the experience you have in the world. This is what I practice every day. I'm constantly testing it, and the universe is always giving me more and more opportunities to test and prove this for myself. Sometimes I get it real fast. Sometimes it takes me time. Here's what I know. When I'm feeling suffering or pain, chances are I need to look at my beliefs and change them. When I do that, I become the power in my life. I become the creator of my life. And isn't that what we all want to be? Free to create, free to no longer be a victim. Being a victim is a state of mind. That's a hard one. Think about that one. being a victim is a state of mind, because no one can do anything to you that you wouldn't be doing to yourself, mentally, verbally, emotionally. You will not tolerate it. A person in an abusive relationship will tolerate the abuse until it becomes greater than the abuse they give themselves. Once it exceeds that, they will no longer tolerate it. That's any experience, any situation in your life. What you believe really matters. And realize it's an eternal process. You're not going to get it resolved right now. It's going to be on and on and on. And you're going to be given greater opportunities to experience it. With that, my beautiful ones, it's a beautiful rainy day here in Dallas, Texas today. And we need it so that things can grow. Feed your thought, feed your mind new thoughts so the rain can make them grow in your life. With that, much love and aloha.